welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, there's a message here for you. Today we're asking Spirit, what is in your current energy? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to be aware of? What is coming towards you? Freedom, casual, being single, lightness. So you might recently be single, you might have left a job behind, or something that was tying you down. You're feeling pretty good about it. So I'm liking this energy. Friendship. I feel like this new energy that you're in is going to bring in some balanced connections, some aligned connections for you. You could be doing some networking like if you left a job behind, that's helping you to find a job that's more aligned with your soul. Children, childlike, innocence, fun. So this doesn't necessarily mean that you're pregnant. This could just be this freedom energy. You're in a very pure energy right now. You're explorative, you're curious, you're meeting new people, you're putting yourself out there. You could be working with children. Okay. We have soulmate on the bottom of the deck. So you could be making some important soul connections right now, like people who are going to help you on your path. Alright. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know, please? What is the situation at hand? The Hanged Man. You've been stuck. I don't think you are anymore. What crosses it? I think you got a new perspective on something. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you woke up to something here and you took control over your own life. Six of Pentacles, because something was not giving to you what you were giving to it. I feel like for a lot of you, this was a job that was left behind. It could be a relationship of some sort or even a friendship. But you took your power back here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're reserving your energy. You're holding back from anything that you don't want to deal with. Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. That's what you're headed towards. And in the recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you freed yourself from something here. You took back your power. You freed yourself. Your energy is increasing right now, and you're headed towards something very successful. I think for a lot of you, yeah, this is a new job. We have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Like you're rushing towards, there's a lot of new opportunities here for you to bring in abundance. And this is like abundance that makes you feel good, you know, it's like this, that satisfaction that you get from a job well done. Like you're headed towards something that you can get satisfaction and fulfillment out of. The Empress. That's how you're feeling. You are feeling like an Empress right now. You know you're an Empress energy. You're drawing in only what you want. You're rejecting what you don't want. You're allowing things to come to you instead of fighting for things like you have in the past. So we have the Queen of Swords and external influences. I feel like other people are not liking the decisions that you're making. It's drawing up insecurities in other people to see how secure you are in yourself now. The Ace of Wands is in your hopes and fears. So you're wanting to create something new here, but there is a bit of a fear about what the future holds and if what you're creating will produce for you. Five of Pentacles. All right. One sec here. Well, that's unexpected. The Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Lovers are the potential outcomes. So I'm getting a couple of things here. One, you're working really hard to align yourself and keep your energy tempered. To not fall into a Five of Pentacles energy. There is a fear here that you're not going to be able to make it without whatever this is you broke free from, but you were supposed to break free from it. So I think that you need to know that your energy is aligning, and whatever you put your energy into will produce for you. Especially when it's something that you create, something for yourself. When you put energy into yourself, you will reap the benefits from that. Like, you are in Empress energy right now, so you don't need to have a lack mentality here. Like, you really just need to go for your dreams right now, because Spirit is telling you that you will be successful. I'm also getting that this shift in energy for you has shown somebody else who you really are. So this is somebody from your past that has been left out in the cold. This could be a boss too, like a former boss or coworker who is realizing how much you actually did and how much they really actually need you, and they're feeling some kind of way about that. All right. Let's see the Hangman and the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. I feel like you taught somebody a lesson. Knight of Wands. You may have abruptly left something. Four of Pentacles. If you haven't watched the week ahead reading that I did this week, that might resonate for you a lot. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got tired of having nothing. Like, this was giving you nothing. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you had to make a decision for your own happiness. You were putting a whole lot of energy into something that was not giving back to you here. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, like, this was a major disappointment for you. It's like you just kept going and going. And, like, Virgos are so dedicated and organized, and, you know, like, you can make anything successful because you're so good at planning and organizing and managing things. And you weren't being recognized for your efforts, and you weren't getting properly compensated for what you were giving to something here. And enough was enough for you eventually. I think you really started realizing your worth, and you knew how much work you were putting into something when others were not paying attention. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely work-related for most of you, I think. King of Swords, yep. You said no more to that. I have done enough work for you. You definitely cut something out here, and it was like immediately liberating for you. I feel like as soon as you turned something away and you said, I'm not doing this anymore, you walked away, you immediately felt so much better. Like, I think that you knew, yeah, the Devil, that you were supposed to break free from this. After you did, you knew from your energy that you were supposed to. The Devil, the Emperor, the Magician. So I think a boss is going to come in here and try to get you back. What energy are they coming in? Queen of Wands. I don't like it. Eight of Cups. So, yeah, this person's realizing that they need you. But I think that they still want to manipulate you into doing too much and receiving too little. And you're not going to play that game with them. So be aware of that. If you have a boss coming back towards you, former employer, whatever it is, could even be a spouse or somebody you were in a relationship with, be aware that there is a manipulation tactic here. Really don't like that energy together. Knave of Wands, Two of Wands, and you don't need them because you're already on this new path that's super successful. Like, what you're moving towards and trying to create in your life is going to bring you so much joy, more joy and success and abundance than this thing will. This cannot offer you what you're creating in your life right now. The Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot. I think you know that. You've completely ended something here. Something about this was very hurtful to you, but you've released it, or you're, like, doing a really good job of releasing this from your mental space. The Chariot, you're moving on. You're so much happier now. Now that you've made this decision for yourself, it's like you're in a completely different energy. You're a whole new person here. Yeah, but somebody is not liking your decision, that's for sure. So they're going to come back and act like they're apologizing. The Knave of Pentacles and Judgment. Seven of Cups. Yes, this person is very manipulative. This person is going to try to manipulate you into basically falling right back into the same thing that you were already doing. Ace of Wands, Temperance. It might look good on paper, but it's not. Six of Swords, but I think that you know this. You know now what makes you feel good, and it's this freedom, this liberation. It's putting creativity into something that you're building for yourself. I feel like a lot of you have decided to just work for yourselves now. Knight of Pentacles. You don't need it anymore. You put a lot of thought into, like, it's like you walked away and then you started realizing how much was really going on that you hadn't even noticed at the time, you know, like you were just brushing it aside. Yeah, and you're just moving towards your future now. You've done a lot of reflection. You've learned a lot from this. And I think you've learned a lot about yourself and how capable you are and how you're so capable of what you do that you can do it alone and you can make something happen for yourself and you don't have to put up with somebody else who's just using you. There is a lot of success here in your future. And you might have somebody else coming onto your path who you can work with that is like you. Ace of Wands again. Yeah, somebody here, there might be somebody that's coming towards you or that you're going towards that you can work with really well together. This might be somebody you've met through networking, or it's a friend that you're starting a business with or something along those lines. But you and this person are going to work really well together. Yeah, it's like, I can't figure this out, but it's like you're being guided towards something. You might be being guided towards someone. We have the Star and the Hermit, so Aquarius and Virgo. So you might be guided towards an Aquarius or they're guided towards you. And you're going to benefit each other somehow. It's like something, like you may be at kind of a hurdle with whatever this is you're working on, but this person will have the answer to your problem. It's like your two minds balance each other out or something. Alright, can we get some advice, please, Spirit? Let me use a different deck. Spirit, what other advice do you have here that Virgo needs to know at this time? You might be doing something that's helping children. This could be like children in lower income families or something along those lines, I'm getting. Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really taking, like, the way that you're using your energy now is the right way to use your energy. You're taking all of this energy. You have a lot of inspiration here to create something, and you're carefully planting seeds in the right place to produce something here. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands. I feel like you're helping people who can't fight for themselves. Like you might be advocating or something here, but what you're doing here is going to be very helpful to others. Like you're defending others somehow or protecting them. people who can't fend for themselves. Like, I feel like this has something to do with children and, like, protecting them or defending them. Could be families with the Ten of Pentacles here, too. I feel like this is, like, what you're supposed to be doing. This is, like, your soul's mission. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're protecting. See how there's, like, this guy and all of these children on this card? He's protecting... Well, he's actually fighting them off, but I feel like you're protecting, like you're building something up, like a safe place. Nine of Cups. Yeah, like this safe, peaceful environment that you're creating, or like you're a mentor or a therapist, or you're doing something along those lines. And I feel like this is what you're actually here for. This is what you're supposed to be doing with that Hermit and the Star that I was seeing. The Empress, I'm telling you, this is your aligned path. You have the Empress 3 times actually now, I think. Yeah, you've been woken up to this. That whatever the situation was that you were putting a lot into and not getting anything out of it, that was supposed to piss you off because Spirit was trying to awaken you to this new path here. I'm telling you, I feel like you're advocating. What you're doing is important because whoever you're helping they don't have the resources to help themselves. Like, you are the resource. That's pretty amazing, Virgo. All right, you all have a good one. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.